Hey guys, so I'm actually very excited. This is probably going to be one of my first videos back. I basically wanted to definitely do a first impression of the Manny palette. I got in the mail. Like a week ago. And it's so pretty, and I actually still have like all the, like, it literally came in 2 things. I'm not lying. It came in like literally 2 things of bubble wrap and then really cute little Lunar Beauty what is it called? Tissue paper. Literally Lunar Beauty tissue paper, which I thought was so cute and so just like really cute touches that he did. And it says Lunar Beauty on it, and it has like all the models that he had. Love the fact that it is cruelty free. I'm excited to try out this palette because I haven't, and it's literally been sitting on my desk for so long. So this is the palette. It is literally so beautiful. The packaging is amazing. It came in this box and it says LIFES palette itself is 100% hands down one of my favorite palettes. It's actually my favorite palette I own at this point. Holographic too. He's obviously spent like a bunch of time on this packaging, and I think it's amazing. I'm like, I'm so happy for him. Like, it's beautiful. So let's start on the actual makeup itself. Moisturize my face with the Drunk Elephant Pro Teeny. This is one of my favorite moisturizers ever. This is my primer. It's called Colab, and it's the Fundamentals. This is I think I have the hydrating one too. This one is a smoothing primer, and it's really good. But just kind of use my fingers and just kind of put the sunscreen everywhere. It dries so like super fast, so when you're putting it on, just kind of make sure you get everywhere. And the one thing I love about this this sunscreen is that it actually gives you like a glow. So you have an already glow on your face, which is really cool. So I'm going to take the LA Girl. This is the Pro Concealer, and it's the high definition. It's actually, this is a color correcting one, but I do use it for my lids. And then I'm also going to take a number 7 NYX brush. These are the shadow shields that I got from Amazon. Let me like try to focus. No reason to use the whole thing, so I definitely cut it in half, and they are so easy to use. Like, I'll show you how to do to put on a wing, and like the reason I use these, when people ask me, oh my god, your wing looks so good, it's so perfect, these are the reason why. These are my cheat sheet, and they're amazing, and they actually help with your eyeshadow as well. On, and then we're gonna start the eyeshadow. Not the foundation, not just yet. And these stick so, like literally these stick so well. Compared to the actual shadow shields, these, not that. These shadow shields stick way better. I'm going to use, this is just a, like, a shadow brush. And I'm just gonna pack on, it doesn't even like, it won't even focus. There we go. So I'm just gonna pack on. Now it'll focus on me. Okay. I'm gonna pack on some on my lid to kind of I haven't set the concealer that I put on. So I'm going to use this color, Sickening, right here. Oh, it's such a beautiful color. So I'm just gonna use that on my lid. All over my lid. So far, very pretty. I'm already getting orange vibes. I'm getting like an orange kind of like feel right now. This brush at Ulta, it's just a shadow brush. I'm going to use this to pack on. I'm actually going to start, I'm like trying to think, because what do I want to use? I think I'm going to use Hunty. Like, I feel like I'm going really safe right now, but I'm going to pack on. I'm going to do more. So I'm going to use Hunty. And I'm going to start at the corner and work my way in and just kind of see, I'm just kind of going with it. Now, if you saw, this brush did already have some product on it. It was product from, I think, my Toasted palette, but not an issue. This is why Manny gets me. I'm like, I use this all the time. I use these colors all the time. Okay, so I'm definitely going to go in. I'm going to switch up my brush, and instead of this brush, I'm going to be using Right, I just thought I'm going to be using, this is a Best Tote brush. I got it off of Amazon a long time ago. Let's see, there we go. So I got it from Amazon a while ago, but it's actually my favorite shadow brush. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the color, the red color. So I'm going to use Trade. I'm going to go in and use Trade, and I'm going to start at the outer corner and then work my way in. And they are pigmented. Like, if you can already see the colors that are going on my eye, they are very pigmented. That was like, honey. So far, I'm like loving this. I'm now gonna go in with Snatched, and Snatched is the red. I want to kind of bring in some red tones. Even though there's already very warm tones, I want to bring in, I want to kind of deep it out. Oh my god, it looks so freaking pretty. Okay, I'm like obsessed. I literally didn't even, I tapped my brush. I literally went tap tap. Like, I literally like just touched the palette and like it's on there. I love it, like the way that they blend. It's literally, it's like butter. Like, it honestly is so beautiful. Like, wow, this color, like what this color is doing to me right now is, it's giving me life. Campy, which Campy is the yellow one. This one right here, this gorgeous color. I'm going to use that color and I'm going to pack that right here. Honestly, it doesn't even need to be wet, like, because these colors. I'm going to go in with the brush that I used on my lid. Just put some on this brush because this brush apparently just worked better, which is really weird. But I'm just going to kind of put it on the lid, pack that all, not all over, but you want to do it to a certain point. I'm gonna go back in with this brush and just kind of, I think because this one had some red on it, and then the red there was also that I already have, but you can really tell. For some reason it's really showing up. Maybe I just can't see. I'm just blind, but it runs in my family. But you can definitely see the color on here, so it's there. Now we just need to get it, the color on my eye. It's definitely this brush. So I want to kind of bring in that yellow and make it, it actually is very sunset vibey right now. Very, like, it's giving me very sunset vibes. I really love that. I think it is very sunset-y. I love the reds. I'm living for the red. That is just such an amazing color. I do want to add some sparkle, so I am going to take Legendary, which Legendary is this color right here, this beautiful gold. I want to take some of that and I just want to pack it. Oh my god, look at that, honey. I want to like really show you guys this color. Look at that. Okay, I'm dropping brushes. I'm going to take the Legendary, I'm just going to put it right over a little bit. I don't want it too much, but I just want some shimmer where I put the yellow. That is so pretty. Oh my god. And I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and I'm just going to kind of blend it all together again. That is so pretty. Oh my god, I love that. I really am pretty much done with my eyeshadow. I'm not going to go in too crazy. I will put some underneath, but right now I'm going to do my wing. So I'm going to take, I'm kind of just going to take a little bit of my brush. And then, can't even, oh, I just hit it. I do this all the time. I literally hit it and then I'll have mystery, like, eyeliner everywhere. Lord. Okay, so I'm going to go in, kind of need, like, some light for this. The side where the smaller side, and you're basically just going to go, you're going to go in, out. Voila. And you can always clean up, and which I probably am. I may do it a little bit, but for right now, I'm really liking it. So now I'm going to, I am going to put my lashes on probably before so I can show you guys, and I'll show you guys what lashes I'm putting on. We did both. So now I'm going to put on my lashes. Do a big, sorry I like messed that up, switched it around. I'm going to take this and I'm just going to kind of coat my lashes to prep them for my lashes for my false. So the Violet Voss, they're called Idaho. I freaking love the name. I'm like obsessed with this pair of lashes. They are so dramatic, they're so draggy. So I'm going to use these and I'm going to take my glue, my duo glue, which is actually so gross. I feel so gross like using this right now, but like I don't think I've ever gone through a whole thing of lash glue before it got like gross. But like it's time to get a new one, but it still works. It still works, and so we're gonna go with it. So I'm going to take, this is the lash, this is what it looks like, and I'm just going to coat it with some lash glue. Coated it with some lash glue, and I'm going to actually hold the other one and do it on the other one as well, and just so that they dry at the same time. Get that down. I should clean up a little bit. In the meantime, I will show you, since I'm not doing my full face of foundation on camera, but I will do a full face of foundation and my makeup routine that I currently am using right now. I just really wanted to dedicate this to the Manny palette, but for today I'm definitely going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape matte foundation, and I'm also going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing foundation, and I do mix these two together. These are two of my favorite foundations at the moment. And then I'm also going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium for my concealer, and then the Anastasia Beverly Hills in for my contour and mink. My foundation, I am going to be using a couple of the Farsali drops too, and this is the little mini one because I did want to test it out, but I ended up falling in love with it too, and so I will let you know that I'm using my the dip brow that I have in Ebony from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I really don't do a lot with my my eyebrows, but I do just kind of fill them in, and I just want to kind of fill in up here and then just kind of clean them up a little bit. And also I am going to put on some of this strobe cream right on the high points of my face. So that's going to be my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, some little bit on my forehead, and also my chin. And then I will put I'll tell you my highlighter too. I think I'm definitely going to use, so I'm going to be using the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. It's my favorite highlighter. You want to make sure that the glue is tacky, so I make sure that it's tacky. I wait about 20 seconds and I know that it's tacky. It'll kind of start to dry, and then it won't be as like blue. It's like clear, like white, so it'll kind of look almost bluish, and then you'll know it's like tacky, it's ready to go. So I'm going to start, I know it's kind of weird, but I kind of start at the middle because I know my eye shape. And these are almost like already to my eye because they've already been on my eye before. So I went from the middle and in. I know it's kind of confusing, but you can go from, oh my god, I just like poked myself with like my tweezers. You can always go from the end to the done. You're actually gonna want to I wait a little bit, I let the glue dry a little bit, and then I'll press them together. So while these are drying, I'm gonna go off camera and I am going to put on my full face of foundation. So I will be right back. So that is basically the end. That's the end of the tutorial. I feel like, I mean, I've been here for a while now. I'm like I gotta go. But so this is the end of my tutorial of the kind of like my first, actually it's a first impression of the Manny palette. I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. It is a beautiful palette. I am so proud of you. I'm so happy for you, and if you ever do watch this video, I hope you approve this makeup and I hope you enjoy it. But for everyone else that is watching my video, if you do like this video, please like the video at the bottom, and then if you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. It'd mean the world to me. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.